Usually, parties to disputes resort to their courts for the resolution of their disputes. This often comes at a high cost of hiring a lawyer, and it is also time-consuming. The open court process results in a win-loss situation, which affects the future relationship among disputed parties. However, in 2005, the Judicial Service instituted the Alternative Dispute Resolution as a mechanism to resolve disputes among litigants to ease pressure on the regular court system and provide disputants the opportunity to amicably resolve issues. The Alternative Dispute Resolution affords parties such as families, neighbors, business associates, landlords, and tenants an opportunity to settle their issues out of an open court. The ADR process, through mediation, assigns a mediator to the parties to the conflict to resolve their differences. Speaking at the launch of the ADR week in Bolgatanga in the Upper East region on the theme, making our courts user-friendly through the use of ADR, Justice of the Court of Appeal and in charge of ADR, Her Ladyship Justice Irene Charity Labi, stressed the need to embrace the resolution of disputes through the use of ADR to decongest the courts.
You are aware that with the increase in population, there will be increase also in disputes. There will be increase in conflicts. And therefore, when you come to court, you see that the cost list for one day is so taller than some of us when it's printed and put on pasted on the court notice board. And so you can imagine the judge, when he sees the cost list, immediately the judge starts panicking. He's under stress. The parties come to court worried. Lawyers who have more than one case for that day are also thinking, how am I going to juggle my case to move from court 1 to court 2?
The ADR week in Bolgatanga will educate the public about the use of ADR and also help resolve all ADR cases pending in court. Her Ladyship Justice Labi highlighted cases that could not be heard through the ADR.
Cases like kidnapping, arson, robbery are all felonies. So in criminal cases, not all cases can be referred. Even in civil cases, some cases like child custody matters, where sexual, physical, mental, and psychological or verbal abuse is charged, that one too cannot go for ADR.
The national coordinator of ADR, Alex Nate, admonished lawyers not to cash in on their clients by discouraging them from using the ADR system when necessary.
These challenges of I won't go to ADR, my lawyer say I shouldn't go, will all be over, and lawyers will also find a strategic way of benefiting from ADR, however brief the processes are. I do not think that making money from practice only requires that the case must travel so many years in court. No.
Some lawyers and mediators have been speaking to Citi News on the successes and challenges of the ADR system.
It cuts down on stress. It cuts down on the volume of work you need to put in on behalf of your clients. And usually the decision after the ADR would normally not, even if you don't win, you don't also lose either.
In mediation, you don't find anybody taking a decision and saying, this is it's permanent. No. Like somebody just says, knowledge is power. No, it's not true. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge used, that is power. Knowledge that is lying down is dormant.
Litigation in open court is proving to be expensive, a reason for which the Judicial Service is admonishing the public to utilize the alternative dispute resolution mechanism to settle disputes amicably. This saves time, money, and also preserve future relationship among disputants. Reporting for Citi News, I'm Frederick Auni, Bogota.